Picture this, you're floating in zero gravity, surrounded by the infinite expanse of the cosmos, while your favorite artist performs live as a hologram right in front of you. Sounds like science fiction, right? But what if I told you this could be the future of entertainment? Welcome to a world where the boundaries of creativity and technology collide, and the stage is no longer Earth, it's the universe itself. Today, we're diving into 30 mind-blowing predictions about the future of space-based entertainment. From zero-gravity sports arenas to interstellar music festivals, these ideas will make you rethink what's possible. So, buckle up and get ready to explore how humanity's next great adventure in space could transform the way we play, create, and connect. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be dreaming of a ticket to the stars. Let's launch into the future. Now, let's take a leap into the future of sports where gravity is no longer a limiting factor. Imagine stepping into a zero-gravity sports arena where athletes and spectators alike float freely, defying the laws of physics. In this environment, traditional sports like soccer and basketball would take on a whole new dimension. Picture a game of zero-gravity soccer where players glide through the air using walls and ceilings as part of the playing field. Or envision zero-gravity basketball where slam dunks are replaced by mid-air acrobatics and players can shoot from any angle. These arenas wouldn't just be about the games, they'd be architectural marvels designed with advanced materials and technology to create safe, enclosed environments in space. Think massive, transparent domes orbiting Earth, offering breathtaking views of the cosmos as the backdrop for every match. The construction of these arenas would rely on cutting-edge engineering, from modular designs assembled in orbit to artificial gravity systems for spectator seating. But beyond the spectacle, zero-gravity sports could redefine athleticism, pushing the boundaries of human performance and creativity. It's not just a game anymore, it's a glimpse into a future where sports and space exploration collide in the most thrilling way possible. Now, let's shift our focus from the thrill of zero-gravity sports to a more accessible yet equally awe-inspiring experience: virtual reality space tours. Imagine being able to explore the far reaches of the cosmos without ever leaving your living room. Thanks to advancements in virtual reality technology, this could soon become a reality. Picture strapping on a VR headset and instantly being transported to the surface of Mars, where you can walk across its rusty red terrain and gaze at its towering volcanoes. Or perhaps you'd prefer a journey to the icy plains of Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, where you could peer into its subsurface ocean and imagine the possibilities of alien life. These immersive simulations wouldn't just be limited to our solar system. Imagine venturing into distant galaxies, witnessing the birth of stars, or even standing on the edge of a black hole. The level of detail in these virtual tours would be staggering, with high-resolution visuals, realistic soundscapes, and even haptic feedback to make you feel like you're truly there. Companies could partner with space agencies to use real data from telescopes and probes, ensuring that every detail is scientifically accurate. And the best part, these experiences could be tailored to suit anyone, from casual space enthusiasts to students learning about astronomy. Virtual reality space tours could democratize space exploration, making it accessible to millions of people who might never have the chance to travel beyond Earth. It's not just about seeing space, it's about feeling like you're a part of it, all from the comfort of your own home. Now, let's take a leap from the immersive world of virtual reality space tours to something that could truly redefine live entertainment: space-based concerts. Picture this, your favorite artist performing live, not on a stage on Earth, but floating in zero gravity, surrounded by the vast, starry expanse of space. Thanks to advancements in holographic technology, artists could project their performances into orbit, creating a spectacle unlike anything we've ever seen. Imagine watching a holographic Beyonce or BTS perform against the backdrop of Earth from space, with the curvature of our planet glowing beneath them. The experience wouldn't just be visual. Sound engineers could use the unique acoustics of space to create music that feels otherworldly, literally. And for those of us on Earth, these concerts could be streamed in real time, with ultra-high-definition visuals and surround sound that make you feel like you're right there in the audience. But it doesn't stop there. Space-based concerts could also open up entirely new genres of music, inspired by the silence and vastness of space. Artists might compose pieces that incorporate the hum of spacecraft, the crackle of solar winds, or even the eerie quiet of the cosmos. This could revolutionize not just how we experience music, but how it's created. And let's not forget the potential for collaboration. Imagine a duet between an artist on Earth and another performing live from a space station, bridging the gap between our planet and the stars. Space-based concerts could transform the music industry, making it more inclusive, innovative, and quite literally out of this world. Now, shifting our gaze from the electrifying world of space-based concerts, let's explore a concept that combines luxury, adventure, and entertainment in one stellar package: space hotels with entertainment hubs. Imagine checking into a hotel not on Earth, but orbiting high above it, where your stay isn't just about resting, but about experiencing the ultimate in futuristic fun. These space hotels wouldn't just offer rooms with a view of the cosmos. They'd be packed with entertainment options that make them destinations in their own right. Picture stepping into a state-of-the-art theater where you can watch the latest blockbusters while floating in zero gravity, with the Earth spinning silently beneath you. Or perhaps you'd prefer a gaming zone where you can compete in virtual reality tournaments, battling opponents from across the globe in games designed specifically for the unique environment of space. But the entertainment doesn't stop there. These hotels could feature interactive experiences that let you explore the wonders of the universe firsthand. Imagine walking through a holographic exhibit that takes you on a journey through distant galaxies, or participating in a hands-on workshop where you learn to pilot a spacecraft. For those who crave a more relaxed vibe, there could be lounges with panoramic views of the stars, perfect for sipping a drink while watching the auroras dance across the Earth's atmosphere. And let's not forget the social aspect. These hotels could host events like space-themed trivia nights, live performances, or even zero-gravity dance parties, creating a vibrant community of space travelers. What makes these hotels truly revolutionary is their ability to blend lodging with entertainment, offering guests an all-in-one experience that's both luxurious and adventurous. They could cater to a wide range of interests, from families looking for a unique vacation to tech enthusiasts eager to try the latest innovations. And with the growing accessibility of space travel, these hotels could become the go-to destinations for anyone seeking an unforgettable escape, not just from Earth but from the ordinary. As we look to the future, space hotels with entertainment hubs could redefine what it means to travel, turning a simple stay into an extraordinary journey through the stars. Now, let's take a leap into the extraordinary with a prediction that's out of this world, literally. Picture this: alien-themed theme parks not on Earth but floating in the vast expanse of space. These parks would be more than just a collection of rides and attractions. They'd be immersive experiences that transport visitors to distant worlds, blending education and entertainment in ways we've never seen before. Imagine stepping into a park where every corner feels like a different planet, complete with alien landscapes, strange creatures, and futuristic technology. You could board a ride that simulates a journey through a wormhole, or explore a replica of an alien city, complete with interactive exhibits that teach you about the science behind extraterrestrial life. One of the most exciting aspects of these parks would be their ability to combine fun with learning. For instance, you might find yourself in a hands-on exhibit where you get to design your own alien species, learning about biology and evolution along the way. Or perhaps you'd participate in a scavenger hunt across a simulated Martian colony, solving puzzles that teach you about space exploration and survival. These parks could even feature live performances by actors portraying alien ambassadors, giving visitors a chance to engage in diplomacy with beings from another world. But the thrills don't stop there. Imagine roller coasters that take you through asteroid fields, or virtual reality experiences that let you pilot a starship through a galaxy far, far away. For those who prefer a more relaxed pace, there could be tranquil alien gardens filled with bioluminescent plants, or observation decks where you can gaze at the stars while listening to stories about the constellations. And let's not forget the food. These parks could offer cosmic cuisine with dishes inspired by what aliens might eat, giving visitors a taste of the unknown. What makes these alien-themed theme parks truly groundbreaking is their potential to inspire. By blending cutting-edge technology with imaginative storytelling, they could spark curiosity and wonder in visitors of all ages, encouraging them to think about the possibilities of life beyond Earth. Whether you're a space enthusiast, a thrill seeker, or just someone looking for a unique adventure, these parks could offer something for everyone. As we look to the future, alien-themed theme parks in space could become the ultimate destination for those who dream of exploring the cosmos not just through a telescope, but with their own 2 feet. And speaking of exploration, our next prediction takes us even further into the realm of space-based entertainment, where reality meets fiction in a whole new way. Stay tuned as we dive into the world of space-based reality shows, where the drama unfolds not on Earth, but among the stars. Now, let's shift our gaze to a prediction that brings the drama of reality television to the final frontier: space-based reality shows. Imagine cameras following the lives of astronauts, space tourists, or even fictional characters as they navigate the challenges and adventures of living in space colonies. These shows wouldn't just be about entertainment. They'd offer a unique window into what life beyond Earth could look like, blending the thrill of discovery with the relatability of human stories. Picture this: a reality show where contestants compete to complete tasks in zero gravity, from assembling space station modules to growing food in hydroponic gardens. The stakes would be high, as every decision could mean the difference between success and failure in an environment where resources are limited and every action has consequences. Viewers would get to see the ingenuity and teamwork required to survive and thrive in space, all while rooting for their favorite contestants. But it doesn't stop there. Imagine a show that follows the daily lives of space tourists, documenting their awe as they float in zero gravity, gaze at Earth from orbit, or experience the thrill of a spacewalk. These shows could capture the raw emotions of people experiencing space for the first time, from the overwhelming beauty of the cosmos to the challenges of adapting to life in a confined, high-tech environment. For those who love a touch of fiction, space-based reality shows could also feature scripted storylines set in futuristic space colonies. Think of a series where characters navigate political intrigue, scientific breakthroughs, or even alien encounters, all while living in a fully realized space habitat. The blend of drama and science fiction could create a new genre of entertainment, captivating audiences with both its storytelling and its imaginative vision of the future. What makes these shows truly groundbreaking is their potential to educate while they entertain. By showcasing the realities of space travel and colonization, they could inspire a new generation of explorers and innovators. Viewers would gain a deeper understanding of the challenges and opportunities that come with venturing beyond our planet, all while being drawn into compelling narratives that keep them coming back for more. As we look ahead, space-based reality shows could redefine what it means to be entertained, offering a mix of adventure, drama, and education that's truly out of this world. And with that, let's turn our attention to another exciting prediction: space cinemas with 360-degree views, where the cosmos itself becomes the ultimate backdrop for storytelling. Now, let's take a leap into a cinematic experience that's truly cosmic space cinemas with 360-degree views. Imagine sitting in a theater where the walls, ceiling, and even the floor are transparent, offering an uninterrupted view of the vast expanse of space. As the movie begins, the stars, planets, and galaxies outside become part of the story, creating an immersive experience unlike anything on Earth. Picture this: you're watching a sci-fi epic, and as the spaceship on screen zooms through an asteroid field, you're surrounded by the real-time beauty of the cosmos. The line between the movie and reality blurs, making you feel like you're part of the adventure. This isn't just watching a film, it's living it, but it's not just about sci-fi. Imagine a romantic drama set against the backdrop of Earth rising over the lunar horizon, or a nature documentary where the auroras dance above you as you learn about the wonders of the universe. The possibilities are endless, and each viewing experience would be unique, shaped by the ever-changing celestial scenery outside. What makes space cinemas truly revolutionary is their ability to combine storytelling with the awe-inspiring beauty of space. Filmmakers could craft narratives that interact with the cosmic environment, using the stars and planets as dynamic elements of the plot. Imagine a thriller where the tension builds as a distant supernova flares in the background, or a mystery where the clues are hidden in the constellations above. For audiences, this would be more than just entertainment, it would be a journey. Every visit to a space cinema would offer a chance to connect with the universe in a deeply personal way, blending the magic of movies with the wonder of space exploration. It's a vision of the future where storytelling transcends screens and becomes an experience that touches the soul. As we look ahead, space cinemas could redefine how we consume media, turning passive viewing into an active, immersive adventure. And with that, let's dive into another thrilling prediction: space-based gaming tournaments, where players compete in zero-gravity environments or use advanced virtual reality setups to push the boundaries of gaming. Now, let's shift our focus to a future where gaming reaches new heights, literally. Picture this: competitive gaming tournaments held in space, where players aren't just battling each other, but also the unique challenges of zero-gravity environments. Imagine professional gamers strapped into specialized pods, floating effortlessly as they navigate virtual worlds with precision and skill. These space-based gaming tournaments would take the thrill of esports to an entirely new level, blending cutting-edge technology with the awe-inspiring backdrop of the cosmos. In this futuristic scenario, players could compete in zero-gravity arenas, where every movement requires careful control and strategy. Imagine a first-person shooter where players drift through floating platforms, using their surroundings to outmaneuver opponents. Or a racing game where vehicles glide through asteroid fields, with players relying on quick reflexes and spatial awareness to stay ahead. The physicality of zero-gravity gaming would add a whole new dimension to competitive play, making it as much about physical adaptability as it is about skill. But it's not just about zero gravity. Advanced virtual reality setups could also play a key role in these tournaments. Players might wear VR headsets that transport them into fully immersive environments, from alien planets to futuristic cities. The combination of VR and space-based settings would create experiences that feel incredibly real, pushing the boundaries of what gaming can achieve. Imagine a multiplayer strategy game where teams collaborate to build colonies on distant planets, or a survival game where players must navigate the dangers of deep space. What makes space-based gaming tournaments truly exciting is their potential to attract a global audience. Fans on Earth could watch live streams of these events, with cameras capturing every angle of the action. Commentators could provide real-time analysis, while viewers at home experience the thrill of the competition through interactive VR broadcasts. This would not only revolutionize gaming, but also create a new form of entertainment that bridges the gap between Earth and space. As we look to the future, space-based gaming tournaments could become a cornerstone of space-based entertainment, offering a unique blend of competition, innovation, and adventure. And with that, let's explore another groundbreaking prediction: space art installations, where artists use microgravity and cosmic materials to create stunning, interactive experiences. Now, let's take a moment to envision a future where art transcends the boundaries of Earth and finds its canvas among the stars. Space art installations could redefine creativity, offering experiences that are as breathtaking as they are groundbreaking. Picture massive sculptures floating effortlessly in microgravity, their forms twisting and turning in ways that would be impossible on Earth. Artists could use materials harvested from asteroids, moon dust, or even cosmic debris to craft pieces that are not only visually stunning but also deeply connected to the universe itself. These installations wouldn't just be static displays, they'd be interactive, inviting viewers to engage with the art in ways that blur the line between observer and participant. Imagine walking, or rather, floating through a gallery where the art responds to your movements, shifting and changing as you explore. A sculpture made of reflective materials might catch the light of distant stars, creating a dazzling display that evolves as you drift past. Or consider an installation that uses sound, where vibrations travel through the vacuum of space, creating an otherworldly symphony that resonates with your very being. What makes space art installations so compelling is their ability to merge science and creativity. Artists could collaborate with engineers and astrophysicists to design pieces that not only inspire but also educate. For instance, an installation might incorporate real-time data from distant galaxies, transforming cosmic phenomena into a living, breathing work of art. Viewers could witness the birth of a star or the collision of black holes, all through the lens of artistic expression. And let's not forget the emotional impact of experiencing art in such a unique environment. Floating in zero gravity, surrounded by the vastness of space, viewers might feel a profound connection to the universe and to each other. These installations could become a shared experience, bringing people together to marvel at the beauty and mystery of the cosmos. As we look ahead, space art installations could become a cornerstone of cultural expression in space, offering a new way to explore our place in the universe. And with that, let's turn our attention to another exciting prediction: space-based educational shows, where the wonders of the cosmos become a platform for learning and discovery. Now, let's shift our gaze to a future where the classroom extends far beyond Earth's atmosphere. Space-based educational shows could revolutionize how we learn about the cosmos, turning the vastness of space into an interactive, immersive classroom. Imagine tuning into a show where the host isn't just standing in a studio but is floating aboard a space station, demonstrating the principles of physics in real time. Viewers could watch as objects behave differently in zero gravity, offering a first-hand look at concepts that are often hard to grasp on Earth. These shows wouldn't just be lectures, they'd be adventures. Picture a series where the host travels to different celestial bodies, from the icy plains of Europa to the towering volcanoes of Mars, explaining the science behind these incredible locations. Each episode could focus on a specific topic, like the formation of galaxies, the life cycle of stars, or the search for extraterrestrial life. By combining stunning visuals with expert commentary, these shows could make complex subjects accessible and exciting for audiences of all ages. One of the most exciting possibilities is the use of augmented reality and virtual reality to enhance the learning experience. Viewers could put on a headset and find themselves standing on the surface of the moon, watching as a rover collects samples or as a meteor streaks across the sky. They could explore the rings of Saturn up close or witness the birth of a star in a distant nebula. This level of immersion would not only make learning more engaging, but also help viewers develop a deeper appreciation for the wonders of the universe. Collaborations between educators, scientists, and entertainers could take these shows to the next level. Imagine a series hosted by a renowned astrophysicist, with guest appearances from astronauts, engineers, and even science fiction authors. Each episode could include hands-on experiments that viewers can try at home, using everyday materials to recreate the phenomena being discussed. This blend of education and entertainment would make science feel less like a subject and more like an adventure. And let's not forget the potential for live broadcasts. Imagine a show where viewers can ask questions in real time, interacting with experts as they conduct experiments or explore new discoveries. A live feed from a space telescope could allow audiences to witness a comet passing by or a solar eclipse as it happens, creating a shared experience that brings people together in their curiosity about the universe. Space-based educational shows could inspire the next generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers, sparking a passion for discovery that transcends borders and cultures. By making the cosmos a classroom, these shows could transform how we learn, turning the mysteries of the universe into stories that captivate and educate. And with that, let's move on to another thrilling prediction: space-themed escape rooms, where the challenges of space exploration become the ultimate puzzle-solving adventure. Now, let's take a leap into the realm of interactive entertainment with a prediction that combines the thrill of problem-solving with the wonders of the cosmos. Space-themed escape rooms could redefine how we experience adventure, bringing the challenges of space exploration directly to participants. Imagine stepping into a meticulously designed environment that mimics the interior of a spacecraft or a lunar base, where every detail from the control panels to the airlock doors feels authentic. The goal: to solve a series of puzzles and challenges that test your knowledge of space science, teamwork, and quick thinking under pressure. These escape rooms wouldn't just be about finding keys or unlocking doors. They'd immerse participants in scenarios straight out of a space mission. Picture this: your team is tasked with repairing a malfunctioning oxygen system before time runs out, or decoding a message from an alien civilization to prevent an interstellar conflict. Each challenge would require a mix of logic, creativity, and collaboration, making every moment feel like a high-stakes mission. What makes this concept even more exciting is the potential for realism. Advanced technology could simulate the effects of zero gravity, with magnetic boots allowing participants to walk on walls or ceilings. Holographic displays could provide clues, while augmented reality could overlay alien landscapes or star maps onto the room's surfaces. The result: an experience that feels less like a game and more like stepping into the shoes of an astronaut or space explorer. And let's not forget the educational aspect. These escape rooms could be designed to teach participants about real-world space science and engineering. For example, one puzzle might involve calculating the trajectory needed to dock with a space station, while another could require identifying constellations to navigate through a simulated asteroid field. By blending entertainment with education, these experiences could inspire a deeper appreciation for the challenges and triumphs of space exploration. The possibilities for storytelling are endless too. Each escape room could have its own narrative, whether it's a race to save a stranded crew on Mars or a quest to uncover the secrets of a derelict space station. The immersive nature of these stories would draw participants in, making them feel like they're part of a larger cosmic adventure. Space-themed escape rooms could also become a social phenomenon, offering a unique way for friends, families, or even corporate teams to bond. Imagine competing against another team to see who can solve the puzzles faster, or collaborating with strangers to achieve a common goal. The shared experience of overcoming challenges in such a unique setting would create lasting memories and a sense of accomplishment. As we look to the future, it's easy to see how space-themed escape rooms could become a staple of entertainment, blending the excitement of gaming with the awe-inspiring possibilities of space. And with that, let's turn our attention to another fascinating prediction: space-based social media platforms where the cosmos becomes the backdrop for connecting with others in entirely new ways. Now, let's shift our gaze to the stars and imagine a world where social media isn't just confined to Earth. Space-based social media platforms could revolutionize how we connect, share, and communicate, bringing the vastness of the cosmos into our everyday interactions. Picture this: astronauts, space tourists, and even future space colonists sharing real-time updates, photos, and videos from their unique vantage points in orbit. These platforms would allow users to document their experiences in zero gravity, from floating through a spacecraft to gazing at Earth from hundreds of miles above. What makes this idea so compelling is the potential for connection. Imagine scrolling through a feed filled with breathtaking images of distant galaxies, live streams from the International Space Station, or even personal stories from those living on lunar bases. These platforms wouldn't just be about sharing content, they'd create a sense of community among space travelers and enthusiasts. Users could follow astronauts on their missions, engage in discussions about space exploration, or even participate in virtual events hosted from space. The technology behind these platforms would be just as groundbreaking. Advanced satellite networks could ensure seamless connectivity, even in the most remote corners of space. Augmented reality features might allow users to overlay star maps or planetary information onto their feeds, turning every post into an educational experience. And with the rise of artificial intelligence, these platforms could curate personalized content, recommending posts based on a user's interests in astronomy, space travel, or even extraterrestrial life. But it's not just about sharing experiences, it's about collaboration. Space-based social media could serve as a hub for scientists, engineers, and space agencies to exchange ideas and data. Imagine a global network where researchers post updates on their latest discoveries, or where amateur astronomers share observations that contribute to larger scientific projects. This collaborative spirit could accelerate innovation and bring us closer to solving some of the universe's greatest mysteries. Of course, these platforms would also have a social dimension. Space travelers could use them to stay connected with loved ones back on Earth, sharing moments of wonder and triumph. Families might tune in to watch a relative's first spacewalk, while friends could send messages of encouragement to those embarking on long-duration missions. The emotional impact of these connections would be profound, bridging the gap between Earth and the stars. As we look to the future, space-based social media platforms could become an integral part of life in orbit, transforming how we experience and share the wonders of the cosmos. And with that, let's turn our attention to another exciting prediction: space-based fashion shows, where the aesthetics of the universe inspire a new era of style and creativity. Now, let's take a leap into the world of style and innovation with space-based fashion shows. Picture this: models gracefully floating down a runway in zero gravity, their outfits shimmering with materials that defy Earth's limitations. These fashion shows wouldn't just be about clothing, they'd be a celebration of creativity, blending futuristic designs with the unique challenges and opportunities of space. In microgravity, fabrics behave differently, allowing designers to experiment with shapes and textures that would be impossible on Earth. Imagine flowing gowns that seem to hover around the wearer, or structured pieces that defy gravity, creating dramatic silhouettes. Designers could incorporate cosmic-inspired elements, like metallic fabrics that mimic the shimmer of distant stars or patterns that evoke the swirling colors of nebulae. The setting itself would be a spectacle. Imagine a runway suspended in a space station, with Earth's curvature visible through panoramic windows. The backdrop of the cosmos would add an otherworldly dimension to every show, making each piece feel like a work of art. And with advancements in holographic technology, designers could project dynamic visuals around the models, transforming the runway into an immersive experience. But space-based fashion shows wouldn't just be about aesthetics, they'd also push the boundaries of functionality. Designers would need to create garments that are not only stylish but also practical for life in space. Think lightweight, breathable materials that protect against radiation, or modular designs that adapt to different environments, from the controlled atmosphere of a space station to the rugged terrain of a lunar base. These shows could also become a platform for sustainability. With limited resources in space, designers might focus on recyclable or biodegradable materials, setting new standards for eco-friendly fashion. And by showcasing these innovations, space-based fashion shows could inspire designers on Earth to rethink their approach to sustainability. The cultural impact would be immense. These events could bring together designers, scientists, and space enthusiasts from around the world, fostering collaboration and creativity. They might even spark a new trend in fashion, with people on Earth embracing cosmic-inspired styles. As we look to the future, space-based fashion shows could redefine what it means to be stylish, blending art, science, and technology in ways we've never seen before. And with that, let's move on to another fascinating prediction: space-based storytelling festivals where the mysteries of the universe inspire tales that captivate audiences across the galaxy. Now, let's shift our gaze to the stars and imagine a world where storytelling takes on a cosmic dimension. Picture this: space-based storytelling festivals where authors, poets, and performers gather to share tales inspired by the vastness of the universe. These festivals wouldn't just be about entertainment, they'd be a celebration of human creativity, blending the art of storytelling with the awe-inspiring backdrop of space. In a space station or lunar habitat, these festivals could feature live performances, readings, and interactive sessions. Imagine an author narrating a story about interstellar exploration while floating in zero gravity, their words echoing through a chamber with Earth visible through the windows. Or a poet reciting verses inspired by the beauty of distant galaxies, their voice accompanied by the soft hum of the station's systems. The setting itself would add a layer of immersion, making every story feel like a journey into the unknown. These festivals could also incorporate cutting-edge technology to enhance the experience. Holographic projections could bring characters and settings to life, creating a multisensory experience for the audience. Imagine a tale about a distant planet where the room transforms into a vivid landscape, complete with alien flora and fauna. Or a story about time travel where the audience feels as though they're moving through different eras thanks to immersive visuals and soundscapes. But space-based storytelling festivals wouldn't just be about fiction. They could also explore real-life stories of space exploration, from the triumphs of astronauts to the challenges of living in orbit. These narratives could inspire a new generation of explorers, scientists, and dreamers, showing them the possibilities that lie beyond our planet. The cultural impact of these festivals would be profound. They could bring together people from different backgrounds, fostering a sense of unity and shared wonder. Imagine a festival where storytellers from Earth share their tales with those living in space colonies, creating a bridge between worlds. These events could also spark new forms of storytelling, as artists experiment with the unique conditions of space to create innovative narratives. As we look to the future, space-based storytelling festivals could become a cornerstone of space culture, blending art, science, and imagination in ways that captivate audiences across the galaxy. And with that, let's turn our attention to another exciting prediction: space-based culinary experiences, where the flavors of the cosmos come alive in ways you've never tasted before. Now, let's take a delicious leap into the future with space-based culinary experiences. Imagine dining in a restaurant orbiting Earth, where every bite is a journey into the unknown. These space-based restaurants wouldn't just serve food, they'd offer an entirely new way to experience cuisine, blending cutting-edge science with the art of cooking. Picture this: you're seated at a table with a panoramic view of Earth below, the curvature of the planet glowing against the backdrop of stars. The menu features dishes made with ingredients grown in space, from hydroponic greens cultivated in zero gravity to lab-grown proteins designed for sustainability. Each meal is a testament to human ingenuity, showcasing how we've adapted to thrive beyond our planet. The experience would go beyond just the food. Imagine chefs experimenting with the unique conditions of space to create dishes that are impossible to replicate on Earth. In zero gravity, liquids form into floating spheres and ingredients behave in unexpected ways, opening up a world of culinary possibilities. A simple soup could become a mesmerizing dance of floating droplets, while desserts might take on entirely new textures and shapes. These space-based restaurants could also incorporate immersive storytelling into the dining experience. Imagine a multi-course meal where each dish tells a part of a cosmic narrative, from the origins of the universe to the future of space exploration. Diners could enjoy a starter inspired by the Big Bang, followed by a main course that celebrates the discovery of exoplanets, and a dessert that imagines life on a distant star. But it's not just about the novelty. Space-based dining could also address practical challenges. As humanity expands into space, finding sustainable ways to produce food will be crucial. These restaurants could serve as testbeds for innovative farming techniques, from vertical gardens to algae-based protein sources. The lessons learned here could help feed future space colonies and even improve food production on Earth. The cultural impact of space-based culinary experiences would be profound. They could bring people together from across the galaxy, creating a shared appreciation for the creativity and resilience required to thrive in space. Imagine a restaurant where astronauts, space tourists, and Earth-based diners share a meal, exchanging stories and ideas under the stars. As we look to the future, space-based dining could become a cornerstone of space culture, offering a taste of the cosmos while pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And with that, let's turn our attention to another thrilling prediction: space-based dance performances, where movement takes on a whole new dimension in zero gravity. Now, let's glide into the realm of movement and artistry with space-based dance performances. Imagine dancers defying gravity, their bodies floating effortlessly as they create mesmerizing routines that would be impossible on Earth. In zero gravity, every leap, spin, and twist takes on a new dimension, transforming dance into a breathtaking visual spectacle. Picture a performance where dancers move in perfect harmony, their bodies suspended in mid-air, weaving through the vastness of a space station. The absence of gravity allows for movements that are fluid and otherworldly, as if the dancers are painting with their bodies in three-dimensional space. Choreographers would have an entirely new canvas to work with, designing routines that incorporate floating, spinning, and even acrobatics that push the limits of human expression. The stage itself could be a work of art, with holographic projections and interactive lighting that respond to the dancers' movements. Imagine a backdrop of swirling galaxies or the Earth rising in the distance, adding a cosmic layer to the performance. The combination of human creativity and the unique environment of space would create an experience that is both awe-inspiring and deeply emotional. But it's not just about the visuals. Space-based dance performances could also explore new ways of storytelling. Dancers could use their movements to convey themes of exploration, connection, and the human spirit's resilience in the face of the unknown. A single performance might tell the story of humanity's journey to the stars, from the first steps on the moon to the dream of colonizing distant worlds. These performances could also bring people together, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. Imagine a troupe of dancers from different parts of the world, each bringing their unique style and traditions to create a fusion of movement that celebrates our shared humanity. In the weightlessness of space, the boundaries between cultures blur, creating a universal language of dance. As we look to the future, space-based dance performances could become a cornerstone of space culture, offering a new way to experience art and connect with others. They remind us that even in the vastness of space, human creativity knows no bounds. And with that, let's turn our attention to another exciting prediction: space-based comedy shows, where laughter takes on a whole new meaning in zero gravity. Now let's shift gears and explore a lighter side of space-based entertainment comedy in zero gravity. Picture this: a comedian floating on stage, microphone in hand, delivering punchlines while occasionally bumping into the ceiling or spinning mid-joke. The unique challenges of performing in space would give rise to a whole new genre of humor, blending physical comedy with the absurdity of life in orbit. In a space-based comedy show, the environment itself becomes part of the act. Imagine a comedian trying to tell a story while drifting slowly across the stage, or the audience erupting in laughter as a prop floats away at the worst possible moment. The unpredictability of zero gravity would add an extra layer of hilarity, turning even the simplest routines into unforgettable performances. Comedians could also draw inspiration from the quirks of space life. From the struggle of eating floating food to the awkwardness of sleeping strapped to a wall, everyday experiences in space offer endless material for jokes. These shows could provide a much-needed dose of levity for astronauts and space tourists alike, helping them cope with the challenges of living far from Earth. But space-based comedy isn't just about laughs, it could also foster a sense of connection. Imagine a diverse audience from different countries, all sharing a moment of joy as they watch a comedian navigate the absurdities of space. Humor has a unique way of bringing people together, and in the vastness of space, it could serve as a universal language that transcends cultural differences. As we look to the future, space-based comedy shows could become a staple of entertainment in orbit, offering a refreshing break from the rigors of space exploration. They remind us that even in the most extraordinary environments, laughter remains a fundamental part of the human experience. And with that, let's move on to another fascinating prediction: space-based interactive museums, where the cosmos becomes a playground for learning and discovery. Now, let's take a step into the future of education and entertainment with space-based interactive museums. Imagine walking through a museum where the exhibits aren't just behind glass, they're all around you, floating in zero gravity, inviting you to touch, explore, and even manipulate them. These museums would transform the way we learn about space exploration, alien life, and futuristic technologies, turning the cosmos itself into a hands-on classroom. In a space-based museum, visitors could interact with life-sized models of spacecraft, examining every detail up close. Picture reaching out to touch a replica of the International Space Station, or stepping inside a simulated Mars habitat to experience what life on the red planet might feel like. These exhibits wouldn't just tell stories, they'd let you live them, creating a deeper connection to the wonders of space. One of the most exciting possibilities is the exploration of alien life. Imagine an exhibit where you could use augmented reality to visualize how extraterrestrial organisms might look, move, and survive in their environments. You could even participate in virtual experiments, testing hypotheses about alien biology or ecosystems. This kind of interactive learning would make science feel alive and accessible, sparking curiosity in visitors of all ages. Futuristic technologies would also take center stage in these museums. Visitors could experiment with prototypes of advanced propulsion systems, test out wearable tech designed for space travel, or even try their hand at operating a robotic rover. These exhibits wouldn't just showcase what's possible, they'd inspire the next generation of inventors, engineers, and explorers to push the boundaries of innovation. But the real magic of space-based museums lies in their ability to blend education with awe. Imagine standing in front of a holographic display of a distant galaxy, watching stars form and planets collide in real time. Or stepping into a room where the walls project a 360-degree view of the universe, making you feel like you're floating among the stars. These experiences would remind us of our place in the cosmos, fostering a sense of wonder and humility. As we look ahead, space-based interactive museums could become hubs of discovery where learning feels like an adventure. They'd offer a unique blend of education and entertainment, making complex concepts accessible and engaging for everyone. And with that, let's turn our attention to another thrilling prediction: space-based music festivals where the stars become the stage for unforgettable performances. Now, let's shift our focus to a prediction that combines the universal language of music with the boundless wonders of space, space-based music festivals. Picture this, a multi-day event where the stars themselves become the stage, and the cosmos provides the backdrop for unforgettable performances. These festivals would bring together artists from across the globe, creating a truly out-of-this-world experience for both performers and audiences. Imagine floating in zero gravity, surrounded by the ethereal sounds of live music echoing through a space station or lunar base. The unique environment of space would allow for performances that defy gravity, with musicians and dancers creating movements and visuals that simply wouldn't be possible on Earth. Picture a guitarist spinning mid-air while playing a solo, or a vocalist harmonizing with the hum of the spacecraft's engines. These moments would redefine what it means to experience live music. The setting itself would be a spectacle. Imagine watching a concert with Earth rising in the background, or a performance under the shimmering lights of the Milky Way. The visuals alone would be breathtaking, but the acoustics of space would add another layer of intrigue. While sound doesn't travel in the vacuum of space inside a pressurized venue, the music would take on a unique quality, enhanced by the absence of atmospheric interference. Space-based music festivals could also feature collaborations between artists and scientists, blending music with cutting-edge technology. Imagine holographic performances where artists appear to float among the audience, or interactive light shows synchronized with the rhythm of the music. These festivals wouldn't just be about entertainment, they'd be a celebration of human creativity and innovation, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in both art and science. For the audience, attending a space-based music festival would be the ultimate adventure. Whether watching from Earth via live streams or traveling to space for the event, the experience would be unlike anything we've ever known. It would inspire a new appreciation for the beauty of the cosmos and the power of music to bring people together, no matter where they are in the universe. As we look to the future, space-based music festivals could become a cultural phenomenon, uniting people across the globe in a shared love of music and exploration. And with that, let's turn our attention to another exciting prediction: space-based adventure games, where players navigate through zero-gravity challenges in a thrilling cosmic playground. Now, let's dive into a prediction that takes gaming to a whole new dimension literally. Space-based adventure games would transform the way we think about interactive entertainment, offering players the chance to physically navigate through challenges and puzzles in zero-gravity environments. Imagine stepping into a cosmic playground where the rules of Earth no longer apply, and every movement becomes part of the game. In these games, players would use their entire bodies to solve puzzles, dodge obstacles, and complete missions, all while floating in microgravity. Picture a scenario where you're tasked with repairing a damaged space station, maneuvering through narrow corridors, and using tools to fix critical systems, all while managing the physics of zero gravity. The thrill of navigating through a three-dimensional space where up and down are relative would add an entirely new layer of immersion and excitement. The environments themselves would be designed to push the boundaries of creativity. Imagine exploring alien landscapes, navigating asteroid fields, or uncovering secrets in abandoned space colonies. Each setting would offer unique challenges, from navigating through zero-gravity mazes to solving puzzles that require teamwork and quick thinking. The games could even incorporate real-time physics, where players have to account for momentum and inertia to succeed. What makes space-based adventure games truly groundbreaking is the potential for collaboration. Multiplayer modes could allow teams of players to work together, solving complex challenges that require coordination and communication. Imagine a group of friends floating through a space station, each taking on a different role: engineer, navigator, or scientist, to complete a mission. The social aspect of these games would make them not just entertaining, but also a bonding experience unlike any other. For those watching from Earth, these games could be streamed live, turning them into a spectator sport. Viewers could follow their favorite players as they tackle challenges, offering tips and cheering them on from afar. The combination of physical skill, strategy, and teamwork would make space-based adventure games a thrilling new form of entertainment, appealing to both players and audiences alike. As we look ahead, space-based adventure games could redefine the gaming industry, offering experiences that are as educational as they are exhilarating. They'd inspire a new generation of gamers to think beyond the screen and imagine the possibilities of exploring the cosmos. And with that, let's turn our attention to another exciting frontier: space-based film festivals where the stars themselves become the backdrop for cinematic masterpieces. Now, let's shift our gaze to a prediction that combines the magic of cinema with the awe-inspiring backdrop of the cosmos. Space-based film festivals would take the art of storytelling to new heights, literally. Picture this: a floating theater orbiting Earth, where the stars themselves become the canvas for cinematic masterpieces. These festivals would showcase films that explore space exploration, science fiction, and futuristic themes, offering audiences an experience that's as immersive as it is unforgettable. Imagine sitting in a zero-gravity theater, surrounded by the vastness of space, as a film about interstellar travel unfolds before your eyes. The visuals would be breathtaking, with the Earth's curvature or the Moon's surface serving as a natural backdrop. The films themselves could range from documentaries about real-life space missions to imaginative sci-fi epics that push the boundaries of storytelling. The unique environment would add a layer of realism and wonder, making every scene feel larger than life. What's more, these festivals could feature exclusive premieres of films shot entirely in space. Directors and actors could collaborate to create stories that take full advantage of the microgravity environment, crafting scenes that would be impossible to replicate on Earth. Imagine a chase sequence where characters float through a space station, or a dramatic moment where an astronaut gazes out at the infinite expanse of the universe. The possibilities for creativity would be endless. For filmmakers, space-based film festivals would open up a whole new realm of artistic expression. They could experiment with lighting, sound, and perspective in ways that challenge traditional filmmaking techniques. The absence of gravity would allow for innovative camera angles and movements, while the silence of space could be used to create hauntingly beautiful soundscapes. These festivals would not only celebrate the art of cinema, but also inspire a new wave of creativity in the industry. Audiences, too, would benefit from this unique experience. Attending a space-based film festival would be more than just watching a movie, it would be an adventure. Imagine floating in your seat, sipping a drink that defies gravity, and discussing the film with fellow space enthusiasts from around the world. The social aspect of these festivals would make them a cultural phenomenon, bringing people together to celebrate humanity's love for storytelling and exploration. As we look to the future, space-based film festivals could redefine how we experience cinema, blending art and science in ways that inspire and captivate. They'd remind us that the universe is not just a setting for stories, but a source of endless inspiration. And with that, let's turn our attention to another thrilling prediction: space-based theater performances, where the stage is as boundless as the imagination. Now, let's step into a world where the stage is no longer bound by gravity, and storytelling takes on a whole new dimension. Space-based theater performances would revolutionize the art of live storytelling, blending the creativity of theater with the unique challenges and opportunities of microgravity. Imagine actors floating effortlessly across the stage, their movements defying the laws of physics as they bring stories to life in ways that would be impossible on Earth. In this futuristic setting, the stage itself could be a three-dimensional space, allowing performers to move in any direction: up, down, sideways, or even in spirals. This would open up endless possibilities for choreography and staging. Picture a dramatic scene where characters drift apart in zero gravity, symbolizing emotional distance, or a comedic moment where an actor accidentally flips upside down, adding a touch of humor to the performance. The absence of gravity would allow directors to experiment with innovative staging techniques, creating visually stunning and emotionally impactful productions. The stories told in space-based theater could range from classic plays reimagined for a cosmic setting to entirely new works inspired by the challenges and wonders of space exploration. Imagine a futuristic adaptation of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, where the star-crossed lovers meet on a space station orbiting a distant planet. Or consider an original play about the first human colony on Mars, exploring themes of isolation, resilience, and the human spirit. The possibilities for storytelling would be as vast as the universe itself. For actors, performing in microgravity would require a new set of skills and techniques. They'd need to master the art of controlled movement in zero gravity, using their bodies to convey emotion and meaning in ways that feel natural yet otherworldly. The physical demands of space-based theater would push performers to their limits, but the results would be breathtaking. Every gesture, every leap, and every interaction would carry a sense of weightlessness and freedom, adding a layer of depth to the performance. Audiences, too, would experience theater in a completely new way. Instead of sitting in a traditional auditorium, they might float alongside the actors, fully immersed in the performance. The boundaries between the stage and the audience could blur, creating a sense of intimacy and connection that's rarely achieved in conventional theater. Imagine watching a play where the actors move around you, their voices echoing in the vastness of space as the story unfolds in 3 dimensions. It would be an experience that engages all the senses, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who witnesses it. Space-based theater performances would not only push the boundaries of artistic expression, but also inspire a new generation of storytellers and performers. They'd remind us that the universe is not just a backdrop for our stories, but a stage where imagination knows no limits. And as we look to the future, these performances could become a cornerstone of space-based entertainment, blending art and science in ways that captivate and inspire. With that, let's turn our attention to another exciting frontier, space-based podcast studios where the voices of space exploration and innovation come alive in a whole new way. Now, let's shift our focus to a quieter yet equally fascinating corner of space-based entertainment, space-based podcast studios. Imagine a studio floating in orbit, where hosts and guests discuss the latest breakthroughs in space exploration, the challenges of living in zero gravity, and the cutting-edge technologies shaping our future. These podcasts wouldn't just be about space, they'd be recorded in space, offering listeners a unique perspective that's literally out of this world. In these studios, hosts could share first-hand experiences of life in orbit, from the daily routines of astronauts to the breathtaking views of Earth from above. Picture a podcast episode where a host interviews a scientist about the latest discoveries on Mars, all while floating in a zero-gravity environment. The authenticity of these conversations would be unmatched, as hosts and guests could speak directly from the heart of the action, giving listeners an intimate look at the realities of space life. The topics covered in space-based podcasts would be as vast as the cosmos itself, from deep dives into the science behind black holes to discussions about the ethical implications of colonizing other planets. These shows would cater to both space enthusiasts and curious minds. Imagine a series exploring the history of space exploration, with episodes recorded on the International Space Station or a future lunar base. The possibilities for storytelling and education would be endless, blending entertainment with knowledge in a way that's both engaging and informative. For podcast creators, recording in space would come with its own set of challenges and opportunities. The absence of gravity could affect sound quality, requiring innovative solutions to ensure crisp, clear audio. Hosts might need to adapt their recording techniques, using specialized equipment designed for zero-gravity environments. But these challenges would also lead to creative breakthroughs as podcasters experiment with new formats and styles that take advantage of their unique setting. Listeners, too, would benefit from this new frontier of podcasting. Space-based podcasts could offer immersive experiences, using binaural audio to simulate the sensation of floating alongside the host. Imagine tuning into a show where the host's voice seems to drift around you, creating a sense of presence that's impossible to achieve on Earth. These podcasts wouldn't just inform, they'd transport listeners to the stars, offering a glimpse of what it's like to live and work in space. Space-based podcast studios would also serve as a platform for collaboration, bringing together experts, astronauts, and storytellers from around the world. They'd foster a global conversation about the future of space exploration, inspiring listeners to dream big and think critically about humanity's place in the universe. And as these podcasts grow in popularity, they could become a vital part of space-based entertainment, connecting people across the globe through the power of storytelling. With that, let's move on to another dazzling prediction: space-based light shows, where the cosmos itself becomes the canvas for breathtaking visual spectacles. Now, let's step into a world where the night sky becomes a stage for the most spectacular performances imaginable: space-based light shows. Picture this: a vast, dark expanse filled with swirling colors, beams of light dancing across the cosmos, and celestial bodies like planets and moons serving as the backdrop for an unforgettable visual experience. These light shows wouldn't just be about dazzling effects, they'd transform the universe itself into a canvas for art and storytelling. Imagine a performance where lasers and holograms are used to create intricate patterns and shapes, synchronized to music that echoes through the vacuum of space. These displays could be viewed from space stations, lunar bases, or even from Earth through high-powered telescopes, offering audiences a front-row seat to a cosmic spectacle. The absence of atmosphere in space would allow for sharper, more vibrant visuals, free from the distortion caused by Earth's air. The possibilities for creativity in space-based light shows are endless. Artists could use the natural beauty of celestial objects like the rings of Saturn or the glowing surface of Jupiter as part of their designs. Imagine a light show where holographic images of mythical creatures or futuristic cities are projected onto the surface of a moon, creating an illusion that blends art with reality. These performances could also incorporate real-time data from space missions, such as live feeds from rovers on Mars or satellites orbiting distant planets, adding an educational layer to the entertainment. For audiences, these light shows would be more than just a visual treat, they'd be an immersive experience. Viewers could watch from specially designed observation decks on space stations, where the entire dome of the sky becomes a screen for the performance. Alternatively, people on Earth could tune in via live streams, with augmented reality technology allowing them to feel as though they're floating among the stars. The combination of cutting-edge technology and the natural wonders of space would create a sensory experience unlike anything we've ever seen. Space-based light shows could also serve as a platform for collaboration between artists, scientists, and engineers. Teams could work together to design performances that not only entertain but also inspire awe and curiosity about the universe. These shows could highlight the beauty of space exploration, encouraging viewers to think about humanity's place in the cosmos and the potential for future discoveries. As we look to the future, space-based light shows could become a cornerstone of space-based entertainment, blending art, science, and technology in ways that captivate audiences across the globe. And with that, let's turn our attention to another exciting prediction: interactive storytelling experiences in space, where audiences become part of the narrative. Now let's dive into a future where storytelling takes on a whole new dimension, literally. Picture this: you're floating in a space station, surrounded by the infinite expanse of the cosmos, and instead of just watching a story unfold, you're actively shaping it. This is the world of space-based interactive storytelling, where audiences become co-creators of the narrative in real time. Imagine a performance where the story adapts based on the choices of the audience. Using advanced technology like motion sensors, voice commands, or even brainwave interfaces, viewers could influence the direction of the plot, the actions of the characters, or even the setting itself. For example, you might decide whether a spaceship explores a distant planet or avoids a dangerous asteroid field, and the story would instantly adjust to reflect your decision. These experiences could take place in specially designed theaters on space stations or lunar bases, where the environment itself becomes part of the story. The walls of the theater could transform into holographic displays, projecting alien landscapes, futuristic cities, or even the interior of a starship. The zero-gravity environment would add another layer of immersion, allowing characters and objects to move in ways that defy Earth's physics, creating a truly unique storytelling experience. But it's not just about the visuals. Sound would play a crucial role too. Imagine hearing the hum of a spaceship's engine or the eerie silence of a distant moon, all while the story unfolds around you. The combination of immersive visuals, spatial audio, and interactive elements would make you feel like you're living inside the story, not just watching it. Space-based interactive storytelling could also bring people together in new ways. Imagine a group of space travelers collaborating to solve a mystery or escape a cosmic disaster, with each person contributing their own ideas and decisions. These shared experiences could foster a sense of connection and teamwork, even in the vast emptiness of space. And let's not forget the potential for education. These stories could incorporate real scientific concepts, teaching audiences about space exploration, astronomy, or even the challenges of living in space. By blending entertainment with learning, interactive storytelling could inspire a new generation of space enthusiasts and innovators. As we look ahead, space-based interactive storytelling could redefine how we experience narratives, turning passive viewers into active participants. And with that, let's explore another thrilling prediction: space-based fitness programs designed to keep travelers healthy and energized in zero-gravity environments. Now, let's shift our focus to something that's essential for anyone venturing into the cosmos: staying fit in space. Space-based fitness programs are not just about staying healthy, they're about redefining what exercise looks like when gravity is no longer a factor. In zero-gravity environments, traditional workouts like running or weightlifting simply don't work the same way. That's where futuristic fitness programs come into play, designed specifically to keep space travelers strong, flexible, and energized. Imagine strapping into a resistance machine that uses magnetic fields or elastic bands to simulate the effects of gravity. These devices would allow astronauts to perform exercises like squats, lunges, and presses, all while floating in midair. The lack of gravity could even make these workouts more dynamic, as every movement requires careful control and balance. And for cardio, picture a treadmill or stationary bike that's anchored to the floor but allows you to run or pedal freely, with harnesses keeping you in place. These machines could be paired with virtual reality headsets, letting you jog through alien landscapes or cycle around a space station, making workouts feel like an adventure. But fitness in space isn't just about equipment, it's also about creativity. Without gravity, exercises like yoga or Pilates could take on a whole new dimension. Imagine holding a pose while floating, using your core muscles to stabilize your body in mid-air. Or think about group fitness classes where participants move in sync, creating a mesmerizing dance of bodies in zero gravity. These programs wouldn't just keep travelers physically fit, they'd also provide a mental boost, helping to combat the isolation and monotony of life in space. And let's not forget the role of technology. Wearable devices could monitor your heart rate, muscle activity, and even your hydration levels, providing real-time feedback to optimize your workout. Artificial intelligence could design personalized fitness plans, adjusting routines based on your progress and the unique challenges of living in space. These programs could even include gamified elements, turning exercise into a fun and competitive activity. For example, you might earn points for completing a set of exercises or compete with fellow travelers in a virtual fitness challenge. Space-based fitness programs could also have a social aspect. Imagine joining a live-streamed workout class with participants from different space stations or even Earth. These shared experiences could foster a sense of community, making fitness a collaborative and enjoyable part of life in space. And for those who prefer solo workouts, on-demand fitness apps could offer a library of routines tailored to zero-gravity environments, ensuring there's something for everyone. As we look to the future, space-based fitness programs could revolutionize how we think about health and wellness, proving that even in the vastness of space, staying active is not just possible, it's essential. And with that, let's turn our attention to another exciting frontier: space-based language learning, where travelers can expand their horizons while orbiting the Earth. Now, let's explore a fascinating idea that combines education with the wonders of space: space-based language learning. Imagine being able to learn a new language while floating in orbit, surrounded by the vastness of the cosmos. This isn't just about picking up a few phrases for travel. It's about immersing yourself in a cosmic classroom where the stars are your backdrop and the possibilities are endless. In this futuristic setting, language learning programs could take on a whole new dimension. Picture interactive lessons that use augmented reality to bring words and phrases to life. For example, if you're learning the names of celestial objects, you might see holographic projections of planets, moons, and galaxies floating around you, each labeled in the language you're studying. This kind of immersive experience could make learning not only more effective but also incredibly engaging. But why stop at Earth languages? As humanity ventures deeper into space, the idea of communicating with extraterrestrial civilizations becomes more plausible. Space-based language programs could include courses in hypothetical alien languages, designed to prepare travelers for potential encounters with intelligent life forms. These programs might use advanced algorithms to simulate how an alien language could sound or function, based on our understanding of linguistics and communication. Imagine practicing greetings or basic phrases in a language that's entirely new to humanity. It's like stepping into the pages of a science fiction novel. Of course, learning in space comes with its own set of challenges. Without gravity, traditional methods like writing or flipping through textbooks might not be practical. Instead, language programs could rely on voice recognition and speech synthesis technologies, allowing learners to practice speaking and listening in real time. Virtual tutors powered by artificial intelligence could guide students through lessons, offering instant feedback and adapting to their individual learning styles. These tutors might even use gamification to make the process more fun, turning language learning into a series of challenges or missions set in space. The social aspect of space-based language learning could also be transformative. Imagine joining a virtual classroom with fellow travelers from different parts of the world, or even different space stations. You could practice conversational skills with native speakers, participate in group discussions, or collaborate on projects, all while orbiting the Earth. These interactions wouldn't just help you learn a language, they'd also foster a sense of global or even galactic community. And let's not forget the cultural side of language learning. Space-based programs could include modules on the history, art, and traditions of the cultures associated with the languages being studied. For example, if you're learning Japanese, you might explore the significance of cherry blossoms or the art of tea ceremonies, all while floating in zero gravity. These cultural insights could deepen your understanding and appreciation of the language, making the experience richer and more meaningful. As we look to the future, space-based language learning could open up new avenues for communication and connection, both on Earth and beyond. It's a reminder that even in the vastness of space, the power of language can bring us closer together. And with that, let's turn our attention to another captivating idea: space-based meditation retreats where travelers can find peace and clarity among the stars. Now, let's shift our focus to a concept that combines tranquility with the infinite expanse of the cosmos: space-based meditation retreats. Picture this: floating in zero gravity, surrounded by the serene silence of space, with Earth's blue glow as your backdrop. This isn't just meditation, it's an entirely new way to connect with yourself and the universe. In this futuristic setting, meditation retreats could take on a whole new level of depth. Imagine a dedicated space station designed specifically for relaxation and mindfulness, where participants can escape the noise and distractions of Earth. The absence of gravity alone could transform the experience, allowing meditators to float freely, releasing physical tension and achieving a state of complete relaxation. The quiet of space, free from the hum of city life, would create an unparalleled environment for introspection and peace. These retreats could offer a variety of meditation techniques tailored to the unique conditions of space. For instance, guided sessions might focus on visualizing the vastness of the cosmos, helping participants feel a deeper connection to the universe. Breathing exercises could be enhanced by the sensation of floating, making it easier to achieve a meditative state. Some programs might even incorporate biofeedback technology, using sensors to monitor heart rate and brain activity, ensuring participants are fully immersed in the experience. But the benefits of space-based meditation retreats go beyond relaxation. The isolation and stillness of space could provide a rare opportunity for profound self-discovery. Without the usual distractions, participants might find it easier to reflect on their lives, set intentions, and gain clarity about their goals. The experience could be transformative, offering a fresh perspective on life and our place in the universe. Of course, the logistics of such retreats would be fascinating. Participants might stay in specially designed pods with panoramic views of space, allowing them to meditate while gazing at the stars. Meals could be tailored to support mindfulness, with nutrient-rich, calming foods that enhance the experience. And to make the retreats accessible, virtual reality options could allow people on Earth to participate remotely, immersing themselves in a simulated space environment from the comfort of their homes. The social aspect of these retreats could also be unique. Imagine meditating alongside a small group of like-minded individuals, sharing the experience of floating in space and reflecting on the mysteries of the universe. Group discussions and workshops could foster a sense of community, creating bonds that transcend borders and cultures. As we look to the future, space-based meditation retreats could become a powerful tool for mental and emotional well-being, offering a sanctuary for those seeking peace and clarity. It's a reminder that even in the vastness of space, we can find moments of stillness and connection. And with that, let's turn our attention to another captivating idea: space-based photography exhibitions where the beauty of the cosmos is captured and shared with the world. Now, let's step into a world where art meets the infinite. Space-based photography exhibitions. Picture this: a gallery floating in orbit where the walls are lined with breathtaking images of distant galaxies, nebulae, and the Earth itself, seen from a perspective few have ever experienced. These exhibitions wouldn't just display photos, they'd offer a window into the awe-inspiring beauty of the cosmos, captured by both professional astronauts and advanced space-based cameras. In this futuristic setting, photography exhibitions could take on a whole new dimension. Imagine walking or floating through a space station gallery, surrounded by high-resolution images of star clusters, solar flares, and the delicate rings of Saturn. Each photograph would tell a story, not just of the universe's grandeur, but also of the human experience in space. Images of life aboard a space station, from daily routines to the camaraderie of astronauts, would provide a deeply personal glimpse into what it means to live and work beyond Earth. The technology behind these exhibitions would be just as fascinating as the images themselves. Advanced cameras equipped with long exposure capabilities could capture the faintest light from distant stars, while drones and satellites could photograph Earth from angles impossible to achieve on the ground. Virtual reality could even allow visitors to step inside the photos, exploring the scenes as if they were there in person. For those on Earth, holographic displays could bring the exhibitions to life, creating an immersive experience that bridges the gap between our planet and the stars. But these exhibitions wouldn't just be about showcasing beauty, they'd also serve as a powerful educational tool. Imagine a section dedicated to the history of space exploration, featuring iconic images like the first moon landing or the Hubble Space Telescope's deep field images. Interactive displays could explain the science behind the photos, teaching visitors about the physics of light, the life cycles of stars, and the challenges of photographing in zero gravity. It's a chance to inspire the next generation of scientists, artists, and explorers. The social impact of space-based photography exhibitions could be profound. By sharing these images with the world, we'd foster a deeper appreciation for our planet and the universe beyond. Seeing Earth from space, a fragile blue dot against the vastness of the cosmos, might remind us of the importance of protecting our home. At the same time, the beauty of distant galaxies could spark curiosity and wonder, encouraging us to dream bigger and explore further. As we look to the future, space-based photography exhibitions could become a cornerstone of space-based entertainment, blending art, science, and storytelling in a way that captivates audiences across the globe. And with that, let's turn our attention to the final frontier of space-based entertainment, time travel experiences where the boundaries of past, present, and future blur in the most extraordinary ways. Now, let's venture into the realm of the unimaginable space-based time travel experiences. Picture this: aboard a futuristic space station, you step into a state-of-the-art simulation pod. The lights dim and suddenly you're no longer in the present. You're hurtling through time, witnessing the birth of stars, the rise and fall of ancient civilizations, or even a glimpse of what humanity might become thousands of years from now. This isn't science fiction anymore, it's the future of space-based entertainment. Using advanced technology, these time travel simulations could recreate historical events with stunning accuracy. Imagine standing on the surface of a young Earth, watching continents form, or walking through the streets of ancient Rome, hearing the chatter of its citizens. The experience wouldn't just be visual, it would engage all your senses. You'd feel the heat of a volcanic eruption, smell the salt air of a prehistoric ocean, or hear the roar of a dinosaur echoing through a dense jungle. It's a fully immersive journey through time, made possible by cutting-edge holography, artificial intelligence, and sensory feedback systems. But it's not just about the past. These simulations could also take you into the future, offering speculative glimpses of what lies ahead. What will Earth look like in 1,000 years? How will humanity adapt to life on other planets? These experiences could spark conversations about sustainability, innovation, and the ethical dilemmas of technological advancement. They'd be more than just entertainment. They'd be a catalyst for reflection and inspiration. The technology behind these time travel experiences would be nothing short of revolutionary. Quantum computing could simulate entire timelines, while advanced algorithms would ensure historical accuracy or plausible future scenarios. Virtual reality would allow you to interact with these worlds, making choices that alter the course of events. For example, you might decide whether to intervene in a historical conflict or explore the consequences of a futuristic invention. It's a blend of storytelling, gaming, and education, all wrapped into one unforgettable experience. For those on Earth, these simulations could be accessed through immersive VR headsets or holographic theaters, bringing the wonders of time travel to a global audience. Imagine hosting a time travel-themed party where guests explore different eras together, or a classroom where students witness the signing of the Declaration of Independence in real time. The possibilities are endless and the impact could be profound. Space-based time travel experiences would redefine entertainment, blending the thrill of exploration with the wonder of discovery. They'd remind us of our place in the grand tapestry of time, connecting us to the past, present, and future in ways we've never imagined. And as we close this journey through the future of space-based entertainment, one thing is clear: the cosmos holds endless possibilities, limited only by our imagination. As we wrap up this journey through the future of space-based entertainment, it's clear that the possibilities are as vast as the cosmos itself. From zero-gravity sports arenas to space-based time travel experiences, each prediction offers a glimpse into a world where entertainment transcends the boundaries of Earth. These innovations aren't just about fun, they're about redefining how we connect, learn, and imagine. Whether it's attending a concert under the stars, exploring alien-themed theme parks, or stepping into a virtual reality simulation of ancient history, the future of entertainment promises to be as limitless as the universe itself. These advancements could transform not just how we entertain ourselves, but also how we see our place in the cosmos. Imagine a world where space hotels double as entertainment hubs, where educational shows filmed in orbit inspire the next generation of explorers, or where art installations in zero gravity challenge our perceptions of creativity. The fusion of technology, imagination, and exploration could create experiences that are not only thrilling but also deeply meaningful. So, which of these predictions excites you the most? Is it the idea of space-based reality shows, the thought of dancing in zero gravity, or the possibility of attending a film festival with the Milky Way as your backdrop? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this journey into the future of entertainment, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more futuristic explorations, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on what's coming next. The future is closer than you think, and together we'll keep exploring the endless possibilities that await us among the stars.